It's a full desk, Jeff, or John, whatever it is.
Fair enough.
All right, we've got a lot of
We're obviously
soccer.
not friends off air.
So, off air, yes. On air, no. All right. So our guests that will be helping us close up the show, thank goodness. We've got Michael Hoberg. We've got Giovanni Podesta. We've got Emily Brown. We've got Mackenzie Seim. And we've got Hannah Schultz. We got all that right? Closing out strong. All right. So we'll start with some Bengal soccer players, which represents 80% of our panel. We'll start with the boys. And Michael, tell us about your guys' season this year.
I thought it was pretty fun. I mean, it's tough to lose in the section section final against Andover, but I thought the season was pretty fun. So yeah.
And not to open up wounds, but that Andover game, they scored at the end. It was it 0-0 or 1?
It was
0-0.
0-0.
Going to overtime, and then they had a free kick from well over half midfield, and they ended up scoring on it. Looked like the guy was offside.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't have counted, but
I agree.
but a great game nonetheless, and sorry it ended it away. But any other perspectives that and good memories that you've had from the season?
Beating Anoka was probably the best feeling. I mean, they're the state champions last year, 2 years in a row actually. So beating them this year twice was a big accomplishment for us. So yeah.
All right, Giovanni, what about you?
I would have to say the same. Just beating them, going there and beating them, and then coming home, playing them in sections and beating them.
All right. And you guys both seniors, right?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior,
One
so
more.
you're going to be back. Tell us what the team is going to look like next year.
Honestly, I think our defense is going to be a little shaky, but I feel like we can get through it and play a good year next year.
As a junior this year, so you'll be a senior next year. You're expected to be a leader.
Yeah.
What are you working on in the offseason to help get everyone ready for that next year?
Having everybody on the same mindset at the start of the season, getting off on a fast pace, and yeah, pretty much.
Right, Giovanni, soccer year-round, or you play other sports?
Soccer year-round, yeah.
Okay, looking to play in college?
Probably not, no. Just
All right.
going get an education.
Just dominate the intramural teams.
Hitting the books.
In college.
All right, moving on to the ladies, Emily Brown and Mackenzie Seim. Tell us about your guys' season. Emily, you are the netminder, the goalkeeper, and you are All-State this year?
Yeah.
Back-to-back All-State awards?
No, first for soccer. So
First for soccer.
hard to keep
We don't want to
track.
confuse all the hockey awards with all the soccer awards. Do you have a separate room or just shelf for the different awards?
no, just one wall in the living room.
Got it. I hope that's a
Sufficient.
load-bearing wall. All right, Emily, tell us about the season you guys had.
Yeah, we had a good season coming off a state run this past year, and yeah, I mean, we made it to the section finals, similar to the boys. We played at Andover and lost in the second half of the overtime. So obviously a tough loss, but definitely doesn't base our season off of that. We had a lot of good wins and a lot of good moments throughout the year. So
Tough night for Bengals soccer for sure that night.
definitely.
Mackenzie, though, positive memories that you have from this year?
I think one of the best memories was probably going back to the section final game. Even though it wasn't the outcome that we wanted, I still think that it was like a great experience to be there. And it was one of our best games of the season, so that was fun to play
All right.
be a part of.
What do you think we can look forward to for the future of Bengals soccer?
Well, we already started talking. Our plans are going to the bank next year and winning it all. So we're hoping for that.
All right.
Emily, is this it for soccer? Is it all hockey from now on?
All hockey and track. But yeah, soccer's it. Played my last game about a week ago, and then my mom sent me a nice little picture of my cleats hanging on one of our hangers. So I guess that's it. But yeah, nothing but good memories. So.
And
It's nice of your mom to hang up your cleats for you.
Right. Yeah, I was not expecting that, but very
tie
much
the laces,
appreciated.
and at least they're
Yeah.
not thrown over like a power line or something. I see that all the time.
Right.
That would be the worst. So you guys open up the hockey season tomorrow night?
Yep. Irondale, 7 o'clock. Be there.
Be
but-
there.
Yep.
Fogarty
Free
Arena?
advertising.
Are we
Yeah.
all right, great. Anything you're working on for next year, Mackenzie?
Just keep working hard and make sure that I'm ready for next season for sure.
Great. Hannah Schultz of the Panthers, Sprinkley Park St. Anthony Panthers.
Best for last?
Absolutely.
There we go.
Welcome back to the show, Hannah. And you play soccer and hockey.
And lacrosse.
And lacrosse,
Yep.
that's right. All the different ways you could possibly score a goal.
Yep, definitely.
All right. So tell us about the Panther season.
Well, we didn't have the best record. We had a very young team. We had a lot of 8th graders, a lot of freshmen. It was definitely a fun season, though. Probably my most memorable out of all 5 of my seasons. So. it
And
was
then
fun.
co-oping with St. Anthony, what's the dynamic like having the Huskies on your team?
It feels really natural. It's really fun to have the girls. It's actually, this past year was our last year with them, which is sad, but yeah, it felt normal. We've been merged with them for quite a while now, so.
And you had a doppelganger with a Hannah from St. Anthony too.
Yeah, we both played center back together. It was fun.
Obviously, you said this season didn't go well, but was it fun as a senior to be around girls as young as that and kind of mentor them this year?
Yeah, definitely, because I was on varsity when I was in 8th grade, so I know exactly how they felt. It was a blast to be their leader. It was a blast to be their mentor. It was weird to be the senior this year. I feel like I was supposed to be in 8th grade still, but.
Do you think the hockey team will get down to one name? That's a
Probably
big
not.
concern of
Yeah.
ours
Yeah,
on the show.
yeah.
I don't know if you care.
I think we're just the Catbirds.
All right.
Well, that was thrown out by a different TV station at the beginning of the year, and that was immediately shot down. And
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it coming back?
That's what our team calls us, but
The cat.
some people don't approve. But
I see. Like it's not officially
We'll
approved.
keep that
no,
on the
that's our
DL.
nickname.
But what do you think about like the Cardathers or the Pantanals? Are those still options
sounds
on the table?
Those are up in the air, definitely.
Good.
But
You love combining animals.
Yeah.
Mad scientist in
You
you.
should see my basement, or you shouldn't see my basement. All right.
Don't go in there.
Do not go in there. There's a sign on the door for a reason. All right. Well, thanks everybody for being on the show.